Welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I am Jodi and I wanted to make a video for you today on beauty favourites. Mecca here in Australia is actually currently running a Vote Now contest for your favourite beauty products. Mecca has curated a selection of products from various categories that you can choose from. So it may not even include what my favourites are from Mecca. These are just my picks from the choices that Mecca has given us to vote from. If you do participate in the election, you are eligible to enter a draw for a bunch of prizes. This video is not done in sponsorship or partnership at all with Mecca. I'm assuming the election is only available to Australians and New Zealanders. I will include a link down below to where you can vote. I think that closes off around midnight on Tuesday the 3rd of July. But I thought this was a really great opportunity to share with you what my picks were from their various categories, with the caveat that I don't have any of their chosen fragrances that you can vote from. We have products from brands like NARS, Hourglass, by Terry. Just a great chance to talk about some lovely products, really. First up, the foundation section. There were some really nice ones on there. My top pick, however, was this one from Hourglass. This is their VANISH stick. I'm in the shade Nude. I am wearing it today. It is a twist up cream foundation, and what I love about this foundation is that it just is so smoothing. That's probably my favorite thing about this product. So smoothing on the face, and you can really build up the coverage to whatever level suits you, whatever level you like. It's just a beautiful finish. It lasts nicely throughout the day. That is my pick from the foundation line. Now onto concealers. This is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, shade Medium 1 Custard. I have bought this and rebought this time and time again. This would be among some of my favorite concealers, I would say. I am wearing this both under my eyes today as well as on blemishes. It's a goodie for the face as well as for the under eye. I find that it doesn't crease. I find that it blends beautifully. I find that it gives you the coverage that you need. You can tap it in with your finger. You can use a brush. You can use a beauty blender. It's just a really nice, versatile, everyday concealer. Thumbs up for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think the next category was cleansers, and I haven't tried all of the cleansers in the list. One was one that I take with me when I'm traveling all the time, the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. I like the Purity Cleanser just for the fact that it's, you know, I don't think it contains any irritants. It's just a nice general everyday cleanser. Works well with an oil cleanser for getting everything off. The smell of it, I don't know. I'm not sure about the smell of it. I don't love it. It does have a particular smell. For that reason, I made this one my favorite pick. This is actually not something that I typically use as my primary cleanser, but it's a really great product I wanted to let you know about. It's from Somerville, and I've used this time and time and time again. I've gone through numerous tubes of this. The Somerville EXFOLIKATE, described as an intensive exfoliator, comes out dark green, has a really herbal scent to it, and it's just got very, very, very fine exfoliating granules in it. I really love this one. It's an absolute pleasure to use. I did use it this morning before I put on my makeup, and I just feel like it gives you a really nice clarifying type cleanse. It says use AM or PM 1 to 2 times a week. You apply it to a wet face and massage for about 30 seconds. I just find it's a really, really nice one for feeling like you're getting, you know, everything off and leaving your skin really nice and fresh and also smooth. I can't remember what order the rest of the categories were in, but among the eyeshadows were some favorites of mine. I think the Sweet Peach palette was in there, the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, among others, but this would have to be my absolute top pick, the By Terry Ombre Blackstar eyeshadow crowns. I've got a lot of different shades here. I am wearing them on my eyes today. I find that they're beautiful and easy for a really nice simple look. They apply and blend beautifully with a brush too if you do want to get a little bit more precise. I've got, I think, 3 different shades on today, and they're absolutely beautiful. My favorite shades would have to be Blonde Opal, which I'm wearing on the majority of my lid, just a really nice lovely champagne-y shade, and then also the Bronze Moon, and I've got that on the outer corner of my lid as well as on my under eye. Just a beautiful, extremely long-lasting eye crown. I swatched it on my hand before I put it on my eyes today. You really can't get it off without a remover. These are great for traveling. They're really fantastic for just a really quick eye look, and I love how long they last. An absolute pleasure to use. Onto the brows. There were a few different brow products in there that were of interest. My favorite brow pencil of all time would be this one from Kevyn Aucoin. It's the Precision Brow Pencil. I absolutely adore it. I have it in the shade Brunette. I am wearing it in my brows today. It's a mechanical twist up crown. It's a very, very fine tip. There's actually no lid to it, and yet it stays creamy and usable for such a long time. It's a beautiful shade. It just, I don't know, it does everything you want it to do, and it stays on even when you go through with a spoolie. I love it. It's just a fantastic brow crown. Thoroughly recommend the Kevyn Aucoin. Sticking with the eyes, my top pick of the mascaras was from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have bought the full size before. I am wearing this in my lashes today, but of course false lashes really don't give you a good idea over the top of what this looks like. It is quite a chunky mascara one, so you need to be careful you don't get it all over your face, but I just love the way that this does thicken my lashes. It lengthens my lashes, and again, what I love about my favorite mascaras is they make me look like I've got 1,000 more lashes than I actually do. This is a really lovely mascara that's a pleasure to use, and I thoroughly recommend the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Don't really like the name, but yeah, the mascara itself and what it does for my lashes, definitely thumbs up. Couple more categories here. We've got highlighters. This is the one category where I actually had two products to share with you. I've got a cream and a powder. So my favorite highlighter in the cream category is from Hourglass. This is one of their newer releases, and this is the I don't know, it's a VANISH highlight stick or something like that. I've got the shade Champagne Flash. Champagne Flash, what I love about it is really nice and easy for travel. You can chuck this in the makeup bag and not have to worry about an accompanying brush. This actually applies, I find, beautifully over foundation without displacing it, as well as over powder. It's got a kind of powdery finish to it, but it's just beautiful. It's really nice and creamy. It's a really nice glow that's not, you know, it doesn't accentuate my pores or texture on my face that I don't want. It's just a lovely amount of highlight, and it just plays beautifully with other products. Blends pretty much over the top of anything. So a great one for the handbag. I really, really like that Hourglass one. And then the powder is actually from Mecca Cosmetica. So this is their in-house brand. This is called the Enlightened powder. I find that this is just a beautiful powder. It's not too intense, it's not too little. It doesn't accentuate the texture on my face that I don't want accentuated, but it just gives me a lovely glow where I do apply it. This is a pressed powder that is made in Italy. I would thoroughly recommend that one. Onto the moisturizer category. I think there were only two that I had actually tried in the whole category. This is one that I have most recently picked up, and it's lovely so far. I haven't used it a lot. It's from Drunk Elephant. This was really highly recommended to me by a Mecca employee. It's the LALA Retro Whipped Cream. It contains 6 rare African oils. I love the packaging of it. It's got that sort of, you know, push top where it dispenses just the perfect amount. I thought that this was a really lovely one for nighttime. It's quite a sort of rich cream. They describe it as a retro style moisturizer that's whipped into an airy blend of 6 exotic African oils to deliver and lock in intense moisture. Just a lovely moisturizer, fantastic packaging. I definitely like that one from what I've tried so far. The next category is the final one, and it is the lip products. Now, they had numerous favorites of mine, including some from Too Faced, including some from Smashbox, some really great lovely liquid lipsticks included in those options, but my pick of the bunch would have to be the NARS Powermatte lip colors. I am wearing one of these on my lips today. I find that the NARS Powermatte are available in such a lovely wide range of shades, and I'm wearing the shade today Cherry Bomb on my lips. Just a lovely, beautiful, deep red. They last really nicely. They do apply like a liquid. I love the applicator. I'm not wearing any liner on my lips today, and yet I can still apply it really precisely because of the applicator, and it just dries down really beautifully. It lasts a really nice long time throughout the day, and it feels great on the lips. It doesn't feel, you know, that cakey, concretey feeling on your lips like some liquid matte lip colors can do. A really lovely choice there, the NARS Powermatte. Please let me know what your favorite shade is. I have quite a few of those, and I'd love to hear from you what your favorite shade from the NARS Powermatte range is. That is it from me. My picks from the Mecca Beauty election that is going on right now. Do look down below for the link if you are interested in voting and participating in that beauty election. I'll be really keen to see what the winners are. Do let me know what your picks were. If you have already participated in the election, I would love to hear from you, as well as if you have any comments on the products that I have shared with you today. I love, love, love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you make it a gorgeous day, and please don't forget, whether you use any of this stuff or not, you are absolutely beautiful inside and out, and so much more important than looking beautiful is being it. I will see you again really, really soon. Mwah. Bye.
You're seeing me in The road